What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevo back at it again with another video. How y'all doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to this channel, welcome. How you doing too? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, everybody? Simple. Let's get to it though.
A bunch of big things.
Why'd you sell Raycon?
I'll continue to watch.
What's going on? That's his headphone
Raycon
brand.
are those your
75 million after you already picked up 200 million? Why not?
Was that the game plan?
Well, when you put your full focus into something, it's successful. And so where we're going, and I felt like...
See, Adam, he trying to be petty. Why you sell Raycon? He said he want him to say, we crashed, or we wasn't making no money, we failed, you know what I'm saying? He trying to be petty.
Where my old company was going, I would have had to do a lot more work, and then this dream of mine it wouldn't exist because it's a timing thing. Right now, OTT is still in its early stages, so we can still create our own brand and control a certain number and percentage of the marketplace. That's possible. That's in arm's reach. Eventually, it wouldn't be. So I had to make this move. It was important. Luckily, we all saw eye to eye, and now we can both continue to do big things.
The plan was always to build it up and then exit.
Well, it's always the plan to build the company 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and then partner with somebody to help the company go to heights that you couldn't take it without their expertise or without the extra funding. Absolutely, that's the plan. It's always the plan.
Shit, you might be the biggest headphones entrepreneur in the culture since Dr. Dre.
Well, it's different with Dre. It's different with everybody in the industry than us. We've never had somebody that already was big or already had something going in this genre help us. We've never had help from anybody in the entertainment business that has power. Most people that are extremely successful or makes money is usually connected with somebody that's at the highest level of a record label or a television.
So your shit was more...
And we did it it's from the mud.
From the mud, really? You owned 100% of it to start?
No. It's not about owning. I had one partner, and then we brought in one huge marketer that helped us. So 1, 2, 3, bang.
Right.
But you don't know them. So if I say something to somebody that somebody in the industry might have felt disrespected about, they can call somebody and cut your deals off.
Right.
Because they're connected. In this situation, nobody knows who my partners are. You don't know anything about the earbud business and structure, nor
don't have people in your
how to build a company this way, because this is way harder.
Be low key.
And it takes a lot more patience, you know what I'm saying?
Right, listen. You know, we go back to when we was moving from Wilshire to Tarzana, right?
Yes.
To the day, right? To us doing shit to where we was in control, but we really wasn't in control. So Tronix kicked off. We partner in that. Nobody can't stop that but you, right? Now watch this. But then we have a product. Because we got incredible diapers over here.
Oh.
Right?
Diapers.
There's no turning it off because nobody knows who my partners is because I own 100%.
Exactly.
Now here goes the great part about
Number one diaper in the Congo.
Now think.
That's a
I
fact.
love you.
What was what he said?
I love you.
You know what? You like underestimating.
How am I underestimating? I'm hyping you up.
I'm
your hype man.
Again, to be
like
underestimated, you want that. To be overestimated means that they're planning, they're triple teaming you, they're quadrupling you.
Let me show you.
They're ready for you. They
Let me show
plan for
you
you.
that.
They've studied
Big
you.
Cannon here, and as you can see behind me are our incredible diapers. Yes, it is incredible, and we are excited and looking forward to bringing our incredible diapers to the DRC, so we can show some love and help with the quality of life for so many families. And of course, establishing our manufacturing facility out there is our first steps in our economic development and empowerment going down in the Congo. It's incredible.
Wow.
Shut your punk ass up.
Sounds like he had a gun to his head.
And what's crazy is that shout out
This nigga
to
be hating,
Nick Cannon.
bro.
He's also somebody who is underestimated.
But Ray,
I don't be hating.
They like to
Celebrate.
Not like, what's up, bro?
What?
You think I've been lying about
Is that a word? I think I just made up another
No,
word.
I believe you that you're working with
Under celebrated.
Man, salute to these black men doing their thing. Salute to them, salute to them, salute to them. I don't know why Adam be like on that shady stuff, bro. But niggas be real niggas be peeping it. If you real, you gonna peep it. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching him and Wack interviews when they first started. I kind of fell lost since I've been doing this YouTube thing. You feel me? But damn, what I was talking about? What the fuck? Help me out. Hey, comment down below what I was talking about. Hey, comment down below what I was talking about.
That's a word.
Underestimated
For real.
and under-celebrated.
What was I talking about?
You talking about him or you?
No, I'm just talking about people that are doing a lot of things that people don't know. Because sometimes it's good to just be on the low with
I don't know. I think I was saying something about Adam be hating when he be trying. I don't know, trying to discredit people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta ignore those type people, man. Do your thing. Yeah, I was about to say something about Wack. How Wack, you know, they got their little partner thing going on, but Wack just doing what he, you know what I'm saying, just using the platform. You feel me? Cause Adam be saying some crazy stuff sometimes, bro. Whether it's homosexual or it's just trying niggas, I feel like then he really be trying niggas, bro. Like that's his whole thing, trying niggas.
some of the things, and you continue to do kind of what you want them to see you do.
Right. Because
that keeps you in control.
You and I both have the experience of making money off of your identity and your image. But as a person who does that, you also are aware of the limitations of that, and it makes you kind of want to like step into marketplaces like you with the headphone thing, where it's not so much about you, or at least at some point, it completely stops being about you.
Well,
it's just about this product.
It was never about me with Raycon. I played the ambassador role.
But that was part of like when people were hyping it up. I remember I did an ad read back in the day, and it was like, oh, this is kind of dope. Ray J has a headphone company.
Yeah, we promoted me on certain blogs and certain tech sites and just certain things to let you know it's my company, but I wasn't the face. I don't go that crazy. I just don't do business like that. I have a template to utilize everybody and every influencer or whoever it is that we're gonna choose that fits that target audience, and then we pay them and they convert the dollar. I can't convert the dollar for certain products. You can't call me and have me promote anything. I'd never do it. I've never promoted somebody's product, and you saw me weekly getting a check, and I was like, even though I love Rich, but I've never done anything like that because I'm just doing other things.
So wait, what is the relationship with Stunna Girl and Young Rich Moolah?
Those are not. First off, we're all from the same family.
True.
We all Damos.
Secondly, I mean, the things that we've just done. If I can't wait for everybody to see, from music to TV. They're also starting their own TV network, Red One TV.
Is that through you?
No, we're connected with the right people on the back end.
Okay.
But anybody that does a network around me, it's never Tronics network, and then you can go to this site and get their network. Everybody has their own back end, their own network. And if we can all partner together, eventually it could be a conglomerate of these networks, bundling everything up, controlling the narrative, and that's a 5x, 10x multiple each way. 10 times on 5x, 10x. That's a fact. And it's wide open.
I feel like through Young Rich Moolah's Instagram story, I've gotten a little bit more of a vision of what Ray J's work/life balance is like, because he's always posted up in this like big ass mansion, and you can kind of just see a bunch of different people working on their computers, and there's just different projects going on.
But if you look at my side, I don't really floss or like.
But that's why I'm seeing it on his story.
Yeah, and I love when the homies post everything so people can see it. But I don't like showing shit because it's just like I don't want it to get like taken the wrong way, because this shit is here and it's gone tomorrow, right?
Hey yo. I want to clear something up too, bro.
Okay, Wack 100.
Because, motherfuckers is trying to rub shit in my face.
Pause.
Right? Pause. You own the gay shit, not me.
Pause is a very popular thing.
Right?
For a long time.
It's fun. I like doing it.
You ever seen me adjust what the fuck motherfuckers talking about?
You've always been.
Let's keep it real, Ray. Even though when we do shit, we do it very discreetly. Everybody's in this uproar about what you did for, what's the guy?
With my brother Safari,
right? Okay. But I'm gonna beat my chest. We never talked about it. Nigga, I got the first fucking gifted Ferrari. It was red. I got the first gifted Rari.
Period. Where's it at?
God damn it. It's on my Instagram post.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah, like
in person.
Like we started doing Wack. I was the first person to believe in Wack.
Yeah, first person to employ.
I never say that I put anybody on, because you can't put somebody special on, but you can.
He
open
the first one to employ me in the music business.
Period.
I love that for you.
Great.
So
we was hustling.
So that and he learned a lot going through the way
Safari
he learned as
he just gave him what you just gave him, a Lambo.
Yeah.
So when I work for you, what kind of car are you gonna give me?
You got to go to work first.
I want a G-Wagon.
Well, you got to understand me,
easy.
Safari and I. We've been working on this, two projects for like 8 months, right? It's just now finally here. So that's like taking a risk with other things you could be doing.
Go hit that
He's
corner.
one of the highest paid, one of the top people on Love and Hip Hop. That's one of the biggest shows on VH1. That's a linear budget. That's different from OTT. So he trusted me, and in that, when I did this over here that don't got nothing to do with this, it just made me go, family.
Safari's underestimated, bro, because Safari, believe it or not, is without him wouldn't be a Nicki Minaj.
And what's crazy is that he's working on like this whole. But he's doing.
What
But
made
look,
you say that?
he's doing.
He wrote all her early hits.
I just watched the interview with him with
this is
Jason
a
Lee. He
fact.
said he didn't write nothing.
Bullshit.
You know why? Because
watched
because he doesn't want to be represented.
No, Safari wrote
right now. He's doing he's doing big insurance deals now.
I love Safari.
Like he has an insurance. He has an insurance company.
I would never.
And listen to Nicki's music.
Yes, you
date
will.
a woman that
yes,
famous,
you will
they're
listen to
gonna eat
Safari
you
music.
up.
Okay, baby,
because here's the thing. Me and him got a song coming out called Dozen Roses. Safari and I. It's a good one. It's his best song he's done. It's the best song I've done.
Because you wrote it?
No, we wrote it together. But again, he's doing. Safari, I'm a promoter. I've been trying to tell him he has a big insurance play he's doing right now. I'm not gonna get into it because
Like a
he'll get
scam?
into it. Come on, man.
I'm just kidding.
We're just trying to make
No,
it
because
work.
Jason Lee has an insurance company.
Really?
Yeah.
He's also running for the mayor of Stockton.
Jason Lee has an insurance company. Well, Safari does
Health
too.
insurance, right?
I think it's something. I don't
Jason Lee
want to
definitely
speak
has
on it because I'm not
health
knowledgeable to
Health
that
insurance got money.
No,
That's what's
no,
up, man.
I'm talking
People
about
doing their
Safari.
thing.
No, Jason
With Money
brought.
Matt.
We're gonna talk about that.
It's a big
Yeah,
play.
you
He's
need
making
to
a
do it.
lot of money doing
That's
it.
my brother.
Money Matt or
Jason Lee's my
Jason
brother.
Lee,
Yeah.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, man?
Jason Lee, if he becomes the mayor of Stockton, he's going to have to free the whole EBK.
Well, he has
What's
my
EBK?
vote, even though I don't live there.
EBK J-Bo, hottest rapper in California.
oh
But he locked up.
Got it.
The fuck he got to do with?
He's from Stockton.
What do you got to do with letting somebody out of jail?
Well, if he's the mayor, then he's going to have to step in, right?
Got
As
the
a mayor, you could
president.
free people out of jail.
Hip hop. Yeah, even the president.
Shout out to Trump.
Shout
What's
out
going
to
on with Trump?
Shout out
Trump's
Trump.
gonna win.
We all know what's
Trump's
going on with
gonna
Trump.
win.
He's on the news every day.
He's probably
God.
gonna. Yeah, but what's going on with you and Trump?
Oh, you fuck with Trump?
I think after the primaries is when,
You're gonna fully get behind him.
hey man, God is good. We're here doing.
Who do you want to win? Joe Biden?
Positive things.
You're going full
I
MAGA
don't-
this time around.
No, I don't really talk politics. It doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
You know the last big major argument we had?
Politics, I'm guessing.
No, listen, it had something to do with Trump. He was like really upset and was demanding that I set up a fight with him and Kodak Black.
Oh yes.
This is right with
Ray?
me in the middle of doing my. I'm like, yo, bro,
I was
you can't
mad.
do that.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah,
I was
Pushed it.
mad.
He like, nigga,
You
we
want to
follow
fight?
rules. I said, bro,
I don't want to fight
leave
anybody.
it
First
alone.
off,
Like,
Kodak Black is young. I'm old as. How
old are you?
I'm older than what I'm supposed to be.
But because you and Kodak hung
do
out
that.
with
You can
Trump,
do that.
right?
Yeah.
There was a night that you and Kodak hung out with Trump.
Hung out with Trump. I invited him to come meet Trump because he pardoned him.
Right.
So I
but they
felt
hadn't
like
actually met.
no, that's why I set it up.
Oh yeah.
Because I felt like it made
I don't
sense.
know.
And how did that go? And then how did that end up with you guys threatening each other? Or
Because he said some bullshit like you did about the Drink Champs interview. And I totally disagree with both of you.
what did I say
And
about
at the end of the day-
Oh, about him being on
at
drugs.
the end of the
Yeah,
day-
but I was like, he was focused.
I talked out of turn. It was too much. I shouldn't have mentioned. It was none of my business.
What, you said something about him
I
being
just-
fucked up?
He
I
said
think
what
I
you
remember
said.
that, too.
And I'm like, he was focused.
I don't understand how you could try to blame me for saying that Kodak's on drugs when he's been
Here-
incredibly transparent about his problems
No,
with
but
drugs.
you were saying I'm telling you the fact that Kodak was answering all the questions.
You're right.
He was not.
When
as
I
fucked up as
said
y'all
when
thought
I
he
when
was.
I said what I said, I was sober, and I couldn't. I shouldn't have even commented on that because I be high. So how could I even? You know what I'm saying? That was like
And when
hypocritical.
you be fucked up, you
it was
make
dude. It
total-
was
you,
it was
you make great
hypocritical.
sense.
But still, it was hypocritical because I be high as sometimes. So
like that?
Well,
Not around me. I've never seen
nobody can get higher than the next person. I don't
he
know
said
how
like
high
that.
somebody
But
is.
there's like high on weed, and then there's high on.
hey, but salute to Ray J for admitting and taking accountability. You gotta respect a nigga that's gonna apologize and whatever. You feel me? Especially when they wrong. And take a real man to do that. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Sherm and codeine and
so
ecstasy.
some people
and-
can smoke sherm all day.
What's
we
sherm?
can't. We'll be on the roof butt naked.
Me too, probably.
Right? So, but that's just people's tolerance. Some people
You don't
just
do
smoke
drugs,
Sherman
so that's why you can't sniff out a drug
No,
dealer.
you're missing the point.
sniff out.
I don't allow. No hard drugs. Ray, tell him. I see that shit, I'm gonna throw it away.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, if some
You dump
people,
the pint out, you gotta find a new
Nigga,
client
how
to
me
manage.
tell that nigga I didn't dump pints out?
I seen this motherfucker drinking lean at 6 in the morning on Everyday Struggle.
If I walk in and see it,
That was ill. You acting Joe Budden back in the day, remember?
Yeah.
if I
You sitting
walk
there with
in
the
and see
purplest
it,
Sprite you ever seen.
I think Ack was still around.
Yeah. No,
That's
Joe
Ack.
Budden's the one who left. It might have been with
That's Ack.
Wayno.
Oh,
It might have been Ack and Wayno. Yeah, she's been terrorizing Ack for many
I'm
years.
talking about activists.
That kind of Ack. Oh, you drink Ack with Ack? That's crazy. You might be the only one who ever did that.
I think I gotta check the year. But
Ack drunk
before it was discontinued.
No, Ack didn't, but he drank it around.
People need certain things to I guess find something that they're trying to get to.
If Ack gets into lean, his
But
life is over.
you gotta do shit carefully. Some
There's no
people
way.
look. Some people drink too much water. Some people eat too much salt.
Too
You get
much
what I'm saying?
water is very rare.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you can overwater yourself, bro.
yeah, you can kill yourself.
Don't they do that in jail?
You can overdose on water.
Why would we drink?
You
too much
can
water in
actually
jail?
It's like an
drown.
old wives' tale.
Yeah,
You just drink so
that's
much.
real.
Who's
If you
confirming
drink
it?
too much
you drink so
water,
much you get
and you die, they're gonna say you died of
like
drowning.
hallucinate.
That's all
I've
I'm
never
saying.
seen that.
Yeah, it sounds
You've
pretty
never
insane.
seen the
to
drowning
me.
of water?
I don't
drinking
like
so much water
what I
that you
don't
get
like is being
drowning.
at a, what I
That's why
don't
they
pay
think you're
attention.
dumb.
what I don't like
'Cause
is
you say dumb shit like that.
Listen,
I wasn't listening to y'all. I was
That's the
listening to
point.
Ray.
That's the point. Point, Mike. Pay attention.
You acting like Miss Doja.
need
and I
to
appreciate
train her
you.
like the dog,
I
dude.
appreciate you compromising
Thank you.
with some of the things I just said.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was listening to him, not that.
Thank you. Yeah.
She likes being yelled at.
You know, you don't see what's
I
going
feel
on
no
right
shame.
now.
What?
He's really like.
I never
vibing
yell.
out?
I never yell. Bro. I don't do that.
You don't yell?
I don't yell at women.
You should. It's great therapeutic.
Yeah, I can't do
You
that.
don't yell at who?
I don't yell at women. I've yelled at women, but I don't do
So
it.
you've yelled at him, but you don't yell at him.
That's not my path.
I don't really yell at my girl. I yell at her though.
You're so
My path now is to make sure I build trust.
Now
with
you
everybody.
will walk away,
I have to.
but if I call Tierra Marie right now,
Those are some bad times.
Yeah,
I made
there you go.
adjustments.
Tierra Marie.
It's all about making
Whoa.
adjustments. You have to make
yo,
adjustments.
remember the
You have
crib
to.
in Georgia, the condo, and I had to come.
I do. We had some bad nights. So if we have bad nights and bad nights, eventually you should make adjustments and have good nights. What are the things that's curving you into the bad night? Whatever those things are, don't do them and find something else that makes you a good person, a positive person. You know what I'm saying?
Tierra finally released new music.
I'm sure it's good.
No, but bro,
Who
remember,
gives a
hold on, put some respect on Tierra's name. Put some
just
respect.
saying-
Could Tierra whoop your
Well,
ass?
she's really speaking for the audience when she says
We're
that,
not,
though, right?
we're not doing no more fighting. We wanna,
Yeah, we're definitely fighting. We got the Fight Club.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
On the Tronics Network.
You're right.
These bitches
got
just
boxing
fighting.
matches?
What? Head up in the street.
Oh no, I don't want to do no ghetto show.
No, we know you're not gonna. You're not gonna
That's
fight.
not your show.
Don't say ghetto.
We listen. At the end of
Say
the
you a scary bitch.
Ghetto's
at
racist.
the end of the day,
I was ghetto racist.
there's
That's what I heard.
I was
there's
on a show where they
there's-
tried to fight me. I was like, oh, I'm good.
There's people
Why
that,
say she's
that have an art for that, and they're perfect for that position.
Not
and then
me, I
there's
don't fight.
I'm doing
I
other
just
shows.
take your man.
I'm doing other ensemble shows with nothing but just pretty women with big opportunities in front of them and showing the world
What's
how
the
they
girl, the
navigate
fighter
through
we
that
got,
as
the
well.
big girl. What you call
We're
her?
doing
No.
no. Shout out to Krishan Splits on Fight Club. She has a
Big
show
girl named
coming out.
Splits.
She has a show coming out called Big Hoochies of Atlanta. That's a really good show.
Big Hoochie?
No, Big Hoochie. Sukiana has Little Coochies of Las Vegas coming out. And that's a really good show too. I'm sure people are gonna love it.
Hoochies.
And then Splits
Hoochies
has
and Coochies.
yeah, Splits has Big Hoochies of Atlanta. But
Splits is real big.
yeah,
but she does
she's one of my friends. We
She's like
we
280.
bonded after the fight. Everybody that's been working with me and really put themselves on the line, we all became family because it's a tight network. Because I don't really give a fuck about making money with the wrong intentions. That's over with, right? Now we just figure it out, and once we get it, we'll all be rich together.
When is
It's simple.
Suki's episode dropping?
Simple, bro.
I'm gonna start with the venue.
I'm gonna stop it right there, man. If y'all enjoyed that video, man, I appreciate y'all, bro, for watching it with me. If you made it this far, bro, you gotta be subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. And if you already subscribed and you made it this far, turn on your notifications. Simple. I'm Kevo, man. See you in the next one.